Okay, we're good. We don't need to talk apparently. Bye.
Thank you for your time.
Bye. Asshole. I was trying to figure out who's spying on you, but like I kept getting killed, so I gave up. Look at that. Grabbing all the supplies. I'm a doctor, okay? I gotta treat my patients with something. 666 there. The ones that faded on purpose. Hello amigos, bonjour mes amis, hello, konnichiwa. Hello everybody, it's Megsy and welcome back to Vampyr. We're just gonna continue this. I wanna know if I can make anything. Okay, this is what I've collected. I don't think I can make anything on this screen. Oh. Oh, I don't think we ever read this, because I couldn't find it. Hello Frank, how are you my old friend? It was good to see you last week. Next time let me get the rounds in. I hope everything is okay on your side of town. Here in your old neighbourhood the situation is getting worse. Clay is getting more violent every day. Oh, what's about Clay? And is only thinking about expansion. Even when it seems there are some new players around. What? Trying to dispute our territory. The Wet Boot Boys are in a bad spot, I'm afraid. So I thought about what you said last time we met. That you never regretted leaving the gang. That the only thing you regret is never being able to put foot in the East End again. To avoid a good beating, or worse. Well, rest assured that you'd have my protection if you decide to pass by. Maybe we could talk again about new opportunities and job offer. You know I have always been good with numbers, so maybe if you need an accountant in your company, let's talk about that, shall we? Say hello to your wife for me. WBB for life. Old chap, Booth Digby. Booth Digby. We got a hint. They killed a man in retaliation. He's tried to find a job so he could quit the Wet Boot Boys. Or we could, this is your boss, right? So we could, start some shit with that. Hey.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Ugh. Oh, Doctor Ackroyd, I don't like you and I'd rather not talk to you. Okay, we're good. We don't need to talk apparently. Bye.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Bye, asshole. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
I don't know. Bye.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I have no news, I'm sorry. Ooh, unfinished letter. Pembroke Hospital, 2nd of November. My dear children, sorry I did not write you before, but it hurts like hell just to write these few words on bloody paper. Don't worry, Daddy will get to hospital as soon as the doctors fix his arm. In the meantime, if you need something, go see Mr. Chadwick at the construction site and tell him you are Harvey Fiddick's children. You remember Robert Chadwick? The big guy with a mustache who helped me repair the house doors last spring. Go see him and ask for a few bob. He won't refuse to spare you a few. I'm sorry I can't work anymore for now, but we'll figure something out as soon as I'm out. Don't worry, everything will be fine as soon as Daddy's arm is strong again. As soon as the doctors fix my arm. Aww. Oh, bless him. I feel bad for that dude. Got a new hint. Harvey's wife died. Harvey will not be able to feed his family as long as his arm is injured. Can I talk to him again?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
You seem worried about your family.
You seem worried about the safety of your family. And it's obviously the reason why your wound troubles you so much.
I cannot give up on my children now. They both need me living.
What about their mother, if I may ask?
She died in 1915 during one of the first Zeppelin raids. We never found her body.
Oh, bless him. I'm sorry, dude.
Goodbye for now,
I
Mr.
feel really
Fiddick.
bad for
I'll
this
see you
guy.
later.
Guess I'll see you later. Oh, dude, you're doing the best you can, mate. I'm sure they love you. I'm sure you're a great dad. Don't put yourself down, man. Who was it? The hospital can no longer take any patients. Please go home. Charming. I want to go see if I... Oh, hello. Oh no, are you the guy I
I'm
just
quite
talked to?
busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Ah, bye.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
It's not who I meant to talk to. I want to go make...
There again.
Hello. Don't mind me stealing things.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
How you doing, buddy?
Dr. Reed.
Okay. Anything new to ask? Nope. Bye.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
You never know. You always ask everyone. You never know when there's going to be something different to
Hello
ask.
again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
I'm sure you probably can. You seem healthy. You are healthy, so... Okay. Bye.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later. It's locked, all
That's
right.
locked. Alright. Let's go have a little look around. Where's Falmer gone? In the name of mercy, nurses are needed. Oh, hey. There she is. Falmer. Yo.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I was trying to figure out who's spying on you, but, like, I kept getting killed, so I gave up. I'm sorry. I'll try again another time. Ooh. Tell me about vampires.
Tell me, Thelma. What do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw
Huh.
a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
Interesting. So she's witnessed a vampire kill prey. Maybe I can go back to Thomas and ask him about this. You could be in danger.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Okay. Tell me about Thomas
Tell
Elwood.
me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Do you plan to make him a... I want to know, do you plan to make
Do
him a
you plan
vampire?
to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Okay. Are you romantically
Would you
involved?
say you and Mr. Elwood
Hey,
are
hey.
romantically involved?
You know what I'm saying?
No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Okay. I guess that's it. Thank you,
I'll
Mama.
leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I'm gonna go back and talk to Thomas. Wait, who's this? Is that Dorothy? I
Good
can't
evening,
tell.
Nurse Hawkins.
I know this
evening,
is Nurse
Dr. Reed.
Hawkins. Hey, girl, how you doing? Okay,
Goodbye,
bye.
Nurse
Thomas.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Oh, excuse me. Ah, I can't ask him about their
Goodbye
relationship.
for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. There again.
Oh, it went really quiet all of a sudden. I'll grab that. Don't need to go out of the hospital. Ooh, I'll grab that. Just grabbing all the supplies. I'm a doctor, okay? I gotta treat my patients with something. Ooh, a long letter. Birmingham, 27th of October. Hello sis, how are things in the big city? Here in Brom things are not so good. Seems the flu is here again, and we have many new cases of infection in the neighbourhood. Do you remember Miss Sheller, the old drinking hag from the third floor? She passed away 2 days ago and her flat is already occupied again. Geez, you'd have to pay me a huge amount of money to go sleep in the bed in which a woman died of the flu just a few hours ago. Sorry I did not take the time to quickly answer your last letter. Between taking care of little Paul, Mum, Dad, and my job at the factory, I rarely find the time to write to my favourite sister. By the way, my son says hello to his Auntie Pippa. You should see the little bugger. Isn't that Pippa Hawkins? Aww. That's Pippa Hawkins' sister. Already driving me mad, and Mum says you bring back some of those marvellous cakes next time you come home. Times you come back home. In your last letter you told me you thought about quitting your job at Pembroke Hospital. I have to tell you, Pip, you better think twice. There are always jobs at the factory, but wages are shit and it's boring as a day without a Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, I have a new fiance and no, I'm not no slightly moral bitch you, so if you really want to quit and do something more useful than counting the dead every morning, maybe you better stay in London and join the band you told me about. The Guard of Pre-Wind, something like that? No, don't do that, girl. Never heard of them, but if they are, like you said, some sort of civil militia trying to make a difference, maybe it's a good choice for you. Be sure to let the others go in front. That's how my poor Billy got killed in France, by leading too many patrols. Bloody war. Anyway, come back as soon as you can and give me all the good news before that. I'm your affectionate sister, Lucy, Paul, Mum and Dad. That's Pippa.
It's locked up.
Yeah, I thought so. Pippa is thinking about quitting. Okay.
Right.
Pippa! Let's go see her again. Pippa! I knew you were around here somewhere.
What of my own life?
Pippa? Where'd she go? People walk around too much. Ah, there she is. Pippa!
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Hey, you thinking about leaving?
Are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
I think you should be proud of what you've achieved.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents
People hold you in high
hope for
regard.
many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Oh, don't think like that. New hint available. She has felt useless as a nurse since the beginning of the epidemic. You want to be more useful.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
What about Milton Hooks?
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
You lost faith
If you
in your
feel that
oath?
saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Okay, yep, I guess we're done with this conversation now. Bye.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Religion's coming into it. Bye! Peace out! Was it they say never get involved in religion or politics? I'm stealing.
It's locked.
Oh,
Please,
whoops.
Jonathan,
Oh well.
come in.
I wasn't ready, but okay. I guess we're gonna talk to him.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Alright, sorry guys.
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as
What?
vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to
We haven't got any hints for Edgar.
you.
Okay.
This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
Yeah,
I cannot
guess.
express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire.
It's
One might
ironic,
say a
huh?
gift from heaven.
The irony. I'm a living paradox. Yeah.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
No need to
There is no need to
apologize.
apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
We do need each other.
Please,
So.
go on.
Go.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling.
I'm
And
down
until
to
I
go
come
talk
to
to people.
understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
Huh.
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
Uh-huh.
Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Okay.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Okay, Dr. Swansea. Can I look around your office? Talk to the hospital benefactor. Letter of Rakesh, Pembroke Hospital, 4th August. Dear Dr. Swansea, I'll be glad to manage a temporary morgue as soon as it's open. Yeah, I thought so, it's the guy at the morgue. As I've already told you, I was a doctor during the war and I'd be glad to serve my country again. Though it's not the same being a physician for the dead as it is for the living, however it's important to welcome and take good care of the departed too. Rest assured I will do my best to fully perform this new duty to the best of my ability. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I'm sorry I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. Is that what it says? I swear to you that my regiment made me a doctor during the war, and that I saved many lives. If my word is not enough, you can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skills. They will confirm that even if I never followed any medical studies, the war taught me what a doctor really needs to know. Always sincerely, Rakesh Shadana, former doctor. We've got a new hint for him. He was appointed as a medic by mistake during the war. Oh. Interesting. I want to go talk to him in a minute. A warning letter. Pembroke Hospital, 25th of October. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning the Dr. Forrest Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Master Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that the surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years, but for now he lacks the skills to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes you made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Very respectfully, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. Look, I don't know who's going to be right in that case. Foro's medical skills have been questioned in the past. Like I said, I don't know who's right and who's wrong in this case, but Ooh, rare species of vampires. As a scholar, like, that needs to be sorted out. Like, who's, like, they really need to go into a deep discussion about what's going to be the absolute best possible thing to do, what the risks are of everything. They should just make it the patient's choice, I think. They should be like, look, we have two different ways we could do this. This has this risk, this has this risk, this will do this will do this. What would you like? And let them think about it. As a scholar and exegete, of ancestral writings, I would never insist enough about the importance of taking legends and ancient folklores into account when searching for hints about hidden or lost secrets. A common mistake is to take what we know for an established truth and use it to discard any contradictory material. For example, we must consider the possibility of undiscovered species of vampires, and the necessity to rethink what we see as the established truths about the various types of immortals based on what we know and what we gathered through time. For how many centuries did we consider that vampire was the vernacular term for what we had learned to call econ? Until the day 4 explorers of the Brotherhood found proof in Siberia that Volcoids were a lupine type of vampire, we consider these creatures to be linked to the mythological werewolf. Now I know it's not true. What about the rest? What about the Rakshasa from my homeland? What about the Chinese Jiangxi? I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing this wrong. Or the Pucham of southern Chile? And without even leaving the beautiful Great Britain, what about the stories about bat-shaped women, sometimes seen flying around St. James's Church in Louth? What about the creature only identified as a disaster in some obscure testimonies, which tried to destroy London in 1666? 6666 there. The ones that faded on purpose? By spreading plague all around the city. What about the Nimrod, the mythical figure of the restless vampire hunter, sometimes described by ancestral British econs as a legendary huntsman who only feeds on his prey's blood and could go unnoticed amongst the mortals and immortals? I tell you, my brothers, we never can be too sure of what we could find. If only we could forget for a few minutes what we're supposed to already know. From Unveiling the Light by Usher Tawdry, Primate of St. Paul. Thanks, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go and, is my office down here? I'm finding so much stuff.
It's locked, all right.
Dr. Tippett, Dr. Strickland, Dr. Ackroyd. This is my office, I'm Dr. Reed.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
How do I water a flower? Right, I just want to see if we can make any... I've seen a few people with a cold and fatigue. Pneumonia, bronchitis, we do not have any treatment for cold. However, we have treatment for sepsis. What do we have? We have a treatment for sepsis ready. One. We've got a treatment for fatigue, treatment for anemia. We can craft more. Right, right, let's recycle everything. See what else we can make. Alright, oh, treatment for cold, yes. Make a couple of those. What else can we make? Treatment for bronchitis. Another one of those. Alright, awesome. We got a few cures. Let's go to sleep. What else can we do here? Can't do the ultimates. Increase my health. Hell yeah. That definitely needs to be a thing. What else? I have 625, so what's this? Increase my stamina. Yeah, I guess so. 325 left. Increase my blood absorption. That's good. Alright. Confirm. Oh gosh, okay. Oh god, everyone's unhealthy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stable. Healthy. Stable. Everyone's got stuff. Fatigue. Don't care about you. Oh no, Milton. We need to save Milton. Gwyneth. And Rakesh. We need to talk to him anyway. Waverly. Thomas! No! Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, why it's... Oh, this place is serious. Cadogan Bates. Whitechapel. We need to go to Whitechapel and sort them out. But first, let's go help some people out. Like Tom. Let's go help out our friends that I don't want to die. Like Milton and Rakesh and I think Tom. Yeah. And Harvey. Let's go help as many as we can out. Whoa, hello. We didn't need the close-up, thank you.
It's locked.
It's locked, okay. Thank you. Don't think I can go up here anyway. No. Second floor. Doesn't actually exist. Or at least I can't go up there. This present moment in time. Tom. Right, I gotta prioritize. I gotta prioritize who I need to give cures and stuff for. No, that's not what I want. This guy I want to cure, this guy I want to cure. There's so many people I want to cure. Milton. Okay, well, let's start with Tom.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Oh. Rumors of shady business.
Have you heard rumors of underhand dealings in the hospital?
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones.
What's
She
going on
knows
there, then?
everything. Especially what she shouldn't.
Huh. Alright. Medical
Soldier.
checkup.
Do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
I'll give you some medicine.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Alright, well I gave you some treatment, so you're welcome.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Disgust on every
Alright, that's him. Right, so he's recovering now. Apparently I failed a hint. Okay, I want to go help Harvey and Rakesh and Milton.
God. The daily routine.
Let's go help Harvey because I really feel bad for that dude. Like, he ain't doing too good. Oh, hey, I wanted to talk to you.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Rumors of blackmail.
Have you heard any talk of blackmail going on in the hospital?
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better question the patients. They know more than the staff, especially old Miss Jones.
Because of your
Tell me
arguments.
thoroughly, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick.
Oh, it's my
I'm
technique.
convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
I noticed that he's jealous, but you are very much trying
Goodbye,
to
Dr.
shy away from the subject there. Harvey. Harvey. Hey. Hey, buddy. How many treatments have we got? Okay, we've got 3 for cold, 2 for fatigue, 2 for sepsis, and 2 for anemia. Hey, buddy.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Have you heard talk of any blackmail here at the hospital?
No, nothing.
Alright.
Is
Medical
there anything
checkup.
else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Alright, sorry guys. Alright, give you medicine.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Alright, we don't need to be mean.
Perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Alright.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Alright, last 2 people. I want to go make sure that Rakesh and Milton are good. Everyone's sick. Oh, whoa.
The flu.
Okay. We're gonna leave this episode here, but thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, there. What am I saying? Anyway, like, I didn't mean to do that, but we're gonna leave this episode here anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Megsy, signing off. Bye, guys. Dr. Ackroyd, I don't like you and I'd rather not talk to you. Okay, we're good. We don't need to talk, apparently. Bye.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Bye. Asshole. I was trying to figure out who's spying on you, but, like, I kept getting killed, so I gave up. Look at that. Just grabbing all the supplies. I'm a doctor, okay? I gotta treat my patients with domains, which tried to destroy London in 1666. 666 there. The ones that faded on purpose.